Hello everyone, this is Asia with SysClicks and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are going to be reviewing the GE Profile Opal Ice Machine Maker. I've had it for a couple of months now and we're going to be going over some of the design, performance, some of the elements, and some pros and cons to help you make an informed decision whether or not this machine is worth it in your home. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get right into it with the design of this thing. Now, overall, it's got this kind of stainless steel look to it. The original pieces, it came with the plastic ice tray, the little plastic scooper tray, and the water tank. Overall, I'd say it's pretty big and she's pretty hefty, but she's here to stay. Overall, this machine is really easy to use. You just fill up the water reservoir, plug it in, and press the button. After that, you should start seeing ice starting to form in about 20 minutes. On average, I'd say it takes maybe 3 to 6 hours for it to fill up all the way. However, if there's ice already in it, it doesn't take nearly as long. The official statement on this product is that it can produce up to 24 pounds of ice per day. Now, obviously, I don't have a way of physically measuring that, but it keeps up between me and my husband, so I'd say it does a pretty good job. Now, with ice quality, it produces really good quality nugget ice that's chewable, and it keeps your drinks really cold. I'm gonna put my hat on here because I don't own the 2.0, but I do have friends that have it. At least what I've noticed between the two is that the second generation ice is a lot softer, and it's probably better if you're an avid ice chewer. It's gonna be softer on your teeth. However, because it's not as compact, it doesn't keep your drinks as cold. So for me, who likes my daily coffee and my ice, I feel like I actually prefer the first generation better for that. Now, this ice machine does make noise. It kind of just reminds me of a little bit of ice noise in the background constantly, which isn't bad at all. It only gets concerning if it starts making random noises. Occasionally for us, we've heard kind of like a weird squeaky noise, and when that happens, we just turn it off for a little bit and then we just turn it back on for regular use. Maintenance and cleaning on these things, they're a little bit more than you would think. About once a week, you're supposed to do a run through cycle. You just pour a little bit of vinegar and a couple cups of water into it. And then we like to go in and physically take the top off and clean it out probably every 2 or 3 months. And throughout doing research on seeing what type of water to use and filters and stuff, we for sure we just use distilled water. We just buy these at the store and it's worked well for us. Now overall, I'd say there's a couple of pros. First being the design. It's sleek, it looks okay on my countertop. I like it there, has a cute little light. What more can you say about that? Second, the ice quality is top notch. I love how it's chewable, yet it's durable enough to keep your drinks cold for a long time. In my Hydro Jug and in my Stanley, the ice stays well overnight. Third, it's easy to use. You just put some water in it and turn the button on and it makes ice. Lastly, one of the more surprising pros, I think, is that overall it's saved me money. We've been in a big budgeting stage of our lives, and through not using soda shops or buying coffee, I've been able to keep it at home and keep it budget friendly. So that's been a really cool, surprising pro of this machine. My first downside is gonna have to be the noise. If you are not a white noise lover, when this thing is on, it's 100% white noise. It really doesn't bother us during the day. It doesn't. But if that is something that bothers you, that could be a big drawback. Second, and probably the biggest, is the price tag. I'm sure it differs everywhere, but right now it's around $586 or something like that. She be expensive. The third downside for us, we live in a very hot place and circulation with these machines are very important. There was a point where we noticed that ice production was going down. I had read a suggestion that keeping an extra external fan would help, and we did that, and that saved our butts. That has helped so much, but that can be a big drawback. Overall, final thoughts on this machine. If you love pebble, chewy ice, and you don't mind noise or the cost, I think that this machine is for you, especially if you are a bougie ice queen and need your chewable ice every day. If you just like using regular ice out of your fridge, go you, that's fine, save money. But otherwise, be bougie. If you enjoyed this video, please support us by liking and subscribing so that we can create more reviews and more content for you guys. If you have any suggestions or would like us to review a product, please let us know in the comment below and maybe you'll see it in our next video. All right guys, till next time.